Our family operation, Amistad Ranches, began in about the 1870s when my grandfather came from Holland, and his assignment when he came to the Sacramento River Delta, which is where we are today, was to build levees, to reclaim land from the inland sea, as it was called then, which he did. He reclaimed levees and started farming about 5,000 acres. And over the years that increased a little, decreased quite a bit at one point. And today my brother and I farm about 2,500 acres. Some of it was farmed by my great-grandfather in the 1870s. We grow pears, wine grapes, alfalfa, wheat, corn, safflower, and tomatoes. We grow the wine grapes for Behringer. The corn is all Roundup ready. Alfalfa, next field we plant will probably be biotech seeds Roundup ready as well. We're located in the Sacramento River Delta area, about 20 minutes south of Sacramento. It's an area that has the Sacramento River running through it. We have some peat soils, but primarily mineral soils laid down by the river overflow and deposition. We plant all of our corn. 100% of our corn is biotech seeds. Because we haven't been able to get any wheat into a biotech kind of a system, we don't have any wheat. But the only thing that we're planting right now is 100% of our corn is biotech seeds. If bioseeds were not available, we would have to switch back to what I would call our conventional method of planting crops. And again, I'll go back to the corn example. We would have to do tillage in the fall, which we don't do now with biotech. And we'd have to prepare a very fine seed bed in the spring. We'd have to apply chemicals for weed control before we planted. And all that does is slows everything down. And in a lot of cases, in this particular area, we're always planting right up against the time limits. And so if we have to slow down, we won't plant as much. We'll lose crops, and it'll cost us a lot more to do what we're doing. Biotech seed or biotechnology, for me, is in its infancy. And when we started, we felt that we were losing a little bit of production by going to a Roundup Ready corn seed, and we were, but we were getting some other advantages in lower costs and being able to plant more quickly and those kinds of things. But today, the seed that we plant in corn is probably better than the conventional non-biotech seed. And the way I see biotechnology is we're just at the beginning of it. And if we can concentrate on the positives, the benefits, we can produce more per acre. We just have to understand what the negatives are and deal with the public perceptions in a manner that allows us to use this new technology to its fullest extent. I believe that we're going to be able to produce a lot more everywhere in the world if we can adopt this technology and develop it to its fullest.